Seriously, you're going to be amazed at what you can do with that little bit of leftover coffee that usually goes straight down the drain. Just imagine, with a few simple steps, you can turn old coffee into a drink worthy of the world's best coffee shops. Creamy, rich, and visually irresistible. Start by grabbing the coffee you had left over from yesterday. Yes, the one you almost threw out without a second thought. Pour it into an ice cube tray, filling each slot to the top. Place it in the freezer, and let the magic happen. In just a few hours, you'll have flavor-packed coffee cubes ready to go. Once the cubes are frozen solid, take out half and toss them into a blender. This is where the transformation begins. What was once just old coffee becomes the base for an incredible drink. Add 250 milliliters, about 1 cup of milk. It can be whole, plant-based, or whatever you prefer. If your coffee wasn't sweetened, go ahead and add a generous spoonful of sugar or your favorite sweetener. But don't overdo it. The charm of this recipe is in its simplicity. Now for the touch that ties it all together. Add a tablespoon of cocoa powder, preferably a good quality one. This is what gives that perfect final embrace between the coffee and milk. Blend everything until smooth and creamy. You'll end up with a thick, velvety drink that looks as good as it tastes. Trust me, it's not just a beverage. It's a full-on flavor experience that turns something ordinary into something unforgettable. Grab a pretty glass, or even an elegant wine glass. After all, your creation deserves a proper stage to shine. Drizzle some chocolate or caramel syrup along the inside of the glass, creating beautiful, hypnotic swirls. Now pour in the blended drink and watch as it flows down slowly, like it's putting on a show just for you. Top it with a generous dollop of whipped cream, and for that extra special touch, finish it off with a drizzle of syrup on the foam. That tiny detail has the power to turn a good drink into a magical moment. Serve this beauty to your friends, your family, or keep it all to yourself. Everyone will think you picked it up from a fancy cafe. But nope, you made it at home, from something that was about to be tossed. That's the real magic, turning something ordinary into something extraordinary. So tell me, why throw out yesterday's coffee when you can turn it into the best part of your day? Try it today, and then come back and tell me how it went. I'd truly love to hear how this simple, easy-to-make recipe turned into a little moment of joy and comfort in your everyday routine, something that not only brightens your day, but also becomes a cherished part of your personal time, one